The bubble is exploding. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the finals. Lakers, Nuggets, Heat, Celtics. I'm going to give my picks right now for the finals. I got Heat and I got Lakers.
Oh.
I got Heat and Lakers.
Oh, one team's already up 2-0.
I mean, but I already had Heat. I did say it last time, though, because I was like Jimmy Butler's from Tom Ball, so I got the Heat going.
I got you.
And I was like, I want the Rockets to win because I live in Houston, but I rock with LeBron.
I had the Nuggets beating the Lakers until LeBron's son got caught smoking, and they didn't get that nigga the MVP. So I gotta recant my statement.
You gotta distract the nigga.
No. That nigga mad.
Oh.
Like I just got. Let me see how you come out these next few games, and I'm pretty sure they gonna win. Cause, bro, you got that chip on your shoulder, more motivation. What year at 17? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's hard to say he not win.
It's two storyline, man. Kobe died this year. It's like the Lakers. They gotta win.
Yeah,
but if the Heat won, I wouldn't be mad at that because I'm like, I like Jimmy Butler, man.
I think the Nuggets have a better team, but the Lakers' defense is just stupid. So niggas act like they ain't never seen zone defense before.
Yeah.
So it's like, it is what it is, man.
I want LeBron to win. What do you think about the MVP thing? Because everybody's saying, oh, it's a steal, it's this, it's that. I was talking to Najee about it. He said it's a steal, it's robbery. I get it only because of the fact that I was talking about how, like, people do say the East got better. I can see how the East got better since LeBron has been gone. But in the West it's okay. The West is whatever. You know, the West is still the best. So LeBron goes to the West. I have the number one record in the West. I have the best team in the West. Even though Giannis has the best team in the East, should that not disqualify him over me? Because when LeBron was doing the same thing in the East, people were saying that disqualified him because he wasn't playing in the best conference.
How many votes did AD get?
For the MVP?
Yeah.
Probably none.
Why none? They was talking about him being MVP almost the whole year.
Oh, I don't know because they said LeBron only got 16. LeBron said he only got 16 votes.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe
and I guess
AD
the rest went to Giannis.
That's what I was saying. Maybe
I think Giannis and LeBron were the last because usually they put like the top three. They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't really. They was only talking about two. They wasn't talking about a third person.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like AD was the person that would have been MVP on the Lakers. LeBron was just chilling. I mean, yeah, he was dominant, but he was chilling like to the playoffs. That's
the sad thing about greatness, man. When you're just so great, even when you dominate, it just like nigga chilling. It's like Drake. It's like Drake. It's like Drake's clearly better than everybody, but since he's been so great for so long, it's kind of just like, okay. Like that's good. It's kind of like what's gonna happen to Harden. If Harden for the next two seasons,
I got something to say about Drake.
If Harden for the next two seasons drops 30, something like 30 plus, people it's amazing, it's crazy. But since he's doing so consistent, it's kind of like Curry. Like Curry shoots crazy, but people are just like, okay, like he's doing 400 3-pointers a season, which is never being done before. But he did it like 3 years in a row, and it's kind of like do 500.
I don't see it the same as the Drake. That nigga Drake falling off to me. Nah, I ain't saying falling off, but I was listening to one of them damn songs, Pound Cake or Tuscan Leather, about It's Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. He been creating a lot of Here Today, Gone Tomorrow music. You ask me.
I like that Dark Lane demo song.
Oh, I'm not just talking about the
like
project.
The single
I'm just
shit?
saying it's some songs, it's some singles that's
like that Live Now, Cry Later shit. It's like whatever.
That's what I'm talking about. It's some he put
Tootsie Slide. It's like
that's some Here Today, Gone Tomorrow.
Well, I mean that was like
that's Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. That's Here Today.
I think to you though, because there's like this fuck with that song.
Here Today, Gone Tomorrow from Drake standard. That's what I'm saying.
I look at that record like I look at Hotline Bling type shit. Like
you could say that was one of the starts.
I think that's
you love Hotline Bling.
I don't love it. I don't know. I don't even listen to it. I'm saying like when Drake drops songs like that, I understand what they. At this point, I understand what they are. They're Hold On, We're Going Homes. They're like.
I really just think that was a throwaway, honestly. But
I think when he dropped Tootsie Slide, I already knew that was TikTok was
Bling
crazy.
Was a throwaway. Because he had
it was a part of the 2-pack. It was a part of the 2-pack of
I'm not
and it just blew up randomly.
I'm not saying that he trashed, but I'm just saying I would rather him focus back on that shit that lasts forever. Get back on that wave and stop being so popular. Stop trying to be the top trend. Because Big Sean was gone for years.
Came back with fire.
That's what I need from Drake.
I mean, it's a gift and a curse. He's trying to stay relevant with the youth. Like I
don't need that from Drake.
I talked to
Drake trying to stay relevant. He is. I'm just saying, it's sad because like nigga, for somebody to be that big, and bro, at some point, bro, you're gonna always be relevant. Stop trying to fight for that shit. Like,
I think it's because like when you talk to younger kids, like I talked to Carter brother, he's 15, right? No, I just because I like to see who like younger people, who y'all listen to. Their shit's like the babies, Uzis, NBA young boys, the NLE Choppers. Like Drake's seeing that, so for some reason he's trying to. I think he thinks it's kind of like a vampire. Like I'm gonna suck from the youth, and then I'm gonna live forever. So I think he's trying to live forever rather than just like go out. Like you have the fan base right now where the people that buy the most shit. You're in the like our range, the 25-year-olds that you have that like, on lock. Let little baby you're not gonna get the kids.
You shouldn't even want them,
especially with the type of music you make. Like when you get to talk about some loving the crew type, like they want that. And they want that wild shit. I ain't gonna
lie to you. They gonna feel that too, bro. Just stick to you, bro. We listen to Young Nation. We listen to not Gates at the time, but no, Gates was around during that time.
Nah, not in high school.
Gates was around during that time.
No, right after high school.
Right after high school, like,
maybe sophomore.
Maybe, bro.
I never heard it. Maybe you would because Lil Snoop. When was Lil Snoop? Was that in high school or right after?
Right after.
That's what I'm saying because I didn't start hearing about Kevin Gates till like after Lil Snoop died.
Okay. Well, Gotti or something.
Yeah.
We Young Jeezy, like, so it ain't like Drake wasn't able to push through. Like, hood niggas listen to Drake, bro. I mean, as much as niggas didn't want to say they did, but, Drake just gotta be him, bro. And that, I kind of get a little annoyed with being a fan that's been here since fucking 08 or 07, whatever the fuck. So.
Yeah. I was a late Drake fan. I was a Drake fan.
And you're still an early Drake fan, which is crazy. 2010, basically, bro.
Yeah. Damn, 10 years, man. Been rocking.
That's what I'm saying. You still was there before majority, because most people didn't come in till nothing was the same.
Damn stamp. I don't remember what we was talking about before that.
Joe Budden. We just talking about Joe Budden and
that was all the same thing. Okay. All right, man. 55 minutes. What else we got? Oh, we talking about the NBA. We talking about the NBA. That's what we talking about. NBA. Fuck, you threw me out. NBA young boy. I'm gonna say it's 50.
Yeah,
like I said, Lakers, Heat, Rockets, Dub. They're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna blow it up. If they're gonna
get a new coach. You
figure something out.
You can't trade. You can trade Harden, but you can't trade Westbrook. And why would you trade?
It's you saying you can't trade him? Why?
Because nobody gonna take his contract.
That's how the NBA goes is so crazy. Like how like some of the best, like when you can still be one of the best players, but like people like I'm not touching. Even though you're a top 10 player, top 15, I don't think you're worth this $30 million. No. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
it's kind of like what happened with DeMarcus Cousins. Like he was cold and he started getting injured, and then now it's just like
they'll devalue you for sure. They're gonna try their best to devalue you as much as they can. That's already a known thing. Like they would have tried to get Chris Paul to restructure his shit.
I think the Knicks would give up their first round pick.
That would be the dumbest fucking
but
thing ever.
I still think they would do it.
That would be the most Knicks move ever.
They'd do it. I think
their number one pick.
I mean, it's like not nail hunt number one. But it's like somewhere
like number
like
5,
7 or 6, whatever. Well, I guess that makes because who was the number 6?
I would trade if Russ for a 7th pick. I'd trade for Russ because you're not getting no star player. No, if it's not the top 3 dudes, I'm not. You don't care. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not as if you talking about the Knicks saying we need a star player or something like that.
We need somebody now who can do something.
But I don't think they can. I wouldn't. They be trading players too fast for me. Like 1 year, they played 1 year together, and that's just.
I'm looking at OKC, and I keep seeing people talking about they're trying to trade Chris Paul, and I'm like, I get he's older, so Sam Presti's probably like maybe we can. He had a great year, so he has value.
Yeah, they just
so
trying to get him.
Use that value to our advantage.
Presti's just trying to get that value out of him because they're not gonna win a championship no time soon.
Yeah.
So it ain't no point in having a player like that on their team.
Yeah,
that's just
it's good for Chris Paul though, because like at least you have value.
People reps and
because now I feel like in the trade market, Chris Paul is probably more valuable than a Westbrook.
Depending on what team.
I think people are looking at like, okay, look what he did with that OKC team.
Nah, he's way more valuable. He can shoot threes at this point. But like if he was on the Lakers or whatever, it'd be a guaranteed championship.
But I don't know. We'll see with the NBA. I don't even be watching the NBA though. I don't even be realizing this on. I don't know if it's because
that's how I feel about
there's not
NFL.
Nothing going on. There's no atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie. When Sunday hit last Sunday, I was in this bitch on some link Demarius sent me that you can watch all the games. I was in here watching them hoes.
VIP box.
No, it was called.
I was just telling you another one.
Oh, you told me another. I don't know. It was called something. Buff Streams or something like that.
Yeah, VIP.
I was watching all the games. It's interesting. Texans, I think they're gonna be trash this year.
Nah, they're not gonna be trash. They're gonna be subpar. Probably 9 or 10 wins.
I ain't gonna lie. They might only get like 7.
Yeah, I doubt it.
JJ Watt's on the fucking decline.
They look good. They
mean, they did play the Chiefs. I mean,
they played the Chiefs and they started playing better towards the end. Out of the hands, but they still show type of.
Cam Newton's doing. He was the Dolphins.
Patriots.
Did you watch? You didn't watch NFL.
I watched some games. What games?
You watched Brady in Tampa Bay?
Oh yeah, he threw a few picks. Yeah, I seen highlights. It was straight. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they go. They was watching YouTube. He's kind of look a little rusty.
Yeah,
look a little rusty.
And then what else? I watched the Rams and the Cowboys. That was a good game. Came down to the wire.
Yeah, I'm about to say
like 21-17 or some shit like that.
The Cowboys ended up losing.
Yeah, they lost. What's his name? Donald. That's a
that
beast.
nigga.
Hey, he's like on another like.
It's like he don't even see the people in front of him. He just running.
He just runs through.
He looking at the ball the whole time and I ain't even seeing people in front of him.
Like what JJ Watt was 4 to 5 years ago is what he is, but like. I don't want to say another level. JJ Watt was crazy.
First 3 years was
JJ Watt was crazy.
First like 3 or 4 years was crazy.
Like when I went to games and watched him play, like it was like every snap he's like.
JJ Watt was crazier just because he could get more turnovers and he was
getting picks.
If he touched the ball, he was cribbing at her. He was
getting 20 plus sacks 3 years in a row. Yeah.
Is
Aaron Donald a D tackle? Was he an end?
D tackle. He a D tackle.
He was on the game. He's the end. So I didn't know.
Madden sucks. Don't go off of this.
Him and Paul Boyette getting them sacks.
He could be a defensive end though. They should move JJ Watt to D tackle.
He no homo, but he got like body. Like I be looking at him like, bro, that's how I'm trying to look in the gym. No, but like, come on, look at okay. He got body sounds crazy.
Yes, crazy as fuck.
He got body does sound crazy.
All you had to do was like him in the gym. You did not have that.
He got body, man. God damn.
What kind of body, D friend?
Crazy. Like this nigga, like
he crazy.
I'm like this nigga a D tackle, and he look like when I was coming up, D tackles was like big belly, like. It was D tackles was different back in the day. Now it's like,
he be getting you.
Is he a linebacker? Is he a safety?
He be getting moist, D friend. Watching
he trying to roll it out. I'm moving past him. I'm just deflecting all the little jokes.